Hello and welcome to today's lesson, the difference between clauses and phrases. Let's get started. Clauses and phrases are both group of words, but they have their differences. Let's find out how they differ. First, let's talk about phrases. A phrase is a group of words that work together, but they do not contain both a subject and a verb. Think of a phrase as an incomplete thought. It might add detail to a sentence, but it cannot stand alone as a complete sentence. Here are some examples of phrases. On the table. My teacher. In the classroom. With the brown door. This is a sentence here. She entered the classroom with the brown door. The phrase in this sentence is with the brown door. It adds more information to the sentence. Now let's compare these to clauses. A clause is a group of words that contain both a subject and a verb. Some clauses can stand alone as sentences. Let's look at a few examples. She is singing. This contains a subject, she, and a verb, singing. John jumped. The subject is John and the verb is jumped. I will attend has both a subject and a verb, so it is a clause. Each of these clauses has a subject, the person doing the action, and a verb, the action being done. Because of this, they make complete sense on their own. Clauses can be categorized into two types, dependent clause and independent clause. An independent clause is a complete sentence by itself. For example, if we say the girl sang, that's a clause and it's also a complete sentence. So independent clauses can stand alone as a complete sentence. Another example of an independent clause, I love learning. On the other hand, a dependent clause cannot stand alone. It needs more information to make sense. Here is an example. While she waited. A dependent clause usually starts with a subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunctions are words and phrases like these. They connect dependent clauses to independent clauses. This is an example of a dependent clause. It starts with a subordinating conjunction, because I said so. Here is another example. The independent clause, the girl sang. It's a complete sentence and it makes sense. The dependent clause, while she waited. This leaves us waiting for more information. So when we combine the two, it makes more sense. Combine the dependent clause to the independent clause to make sense. The girl sang while she waited. So the two clauses are connected with a subordinating conjunction, while. Here is a quick tip. If it has a subject and a verb, it is a clause. Let's do a quick recap with a quick comparison of clauses and phrases. A phrase doesn't have both a subject and a verb, while a clause has both a subject and a verb. An independent clause can stand alone as a sentence, but phrases cannot stand alone as a sentence. So let's test your understanding. I will show you some examples and you tell me if it's a phrase or a clause. Ready? In the morning. 1. 2. The best pizza in the city. 3. She danced all night. Clause or phrase. Under the bed. When he arrived. Clause or phrase. Because I said so. Running through the park. Is this a phrase or a clause? She was running through the park. Because it was raining. And next, number 10, in the park. 11, she went home. 12, after dinner. How did you do? Let me know in the comments. Understanding the difference between phrases and clauses can make your writing clearer and your grammar stronger. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and subscribe for more grammar tips and lessons. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. See you next time.